everyone, welcome back to Cynthia's channel. Today I'm going to be doing a wear test of the Fenty Pro Filt'r foundation in 440, and I've had this for a while now, let's say about a month, but I haven't actually put it on and noticed how well it stays up throughout the day. Today's going to be a pretty long day for me, so it's the perfect day to do a wear test. Before I go on, now that I am done moisturizing, how are you all doing? How's your day going? How has your week been? I can never say been after saying week. I don't know why. But how are you all doing? I'd like to know. Share in the comment section down below. And that's a good segue to remind you to please subscribe, like, comment, share your thoughts. Let me know what you want to know about. By the way, in case you're wondering about this lovely headband, it's by Made. It's made in Hamilton. It's like a really amazing woman who designs clothes, and she uses really comfortable bamboo fabric to make all her stuff, and they're very I don't know. I tried her kimono out once. It's so stretchy and comfortable and very size inclusive, if I may say so myself. The person who owned it is smaller than me, and I was able to wear it comfortably, and she has snaps too, so you can change your kimono into a blanket. By the way, this isn't sponsored. I was just amazed by that product. Okay, let's get to priming the face. I'm going to use the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer Perfecting Base just around the perimeters of my face. It's nice. It's quite a little bit mattifying, but not as mattifying as I need for a hot day like this. So just going around the base. Next, I'm going to be using the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector in the T-zone area. That is usually my oily area. It says use a pea-sized amount. I think this is more than a pea, but we'll see. And you're supposed to melt between your fingers before you pat it in. I finally got a beauty blender. I think it cost me $26 just because I noticed my other beauty blenders weren't really squishy, and they weren't doing a lot. They'd soak up a lot of product. So someone recommended this to me, and I was like, I'll give it a try. If I try it the first time and it doesn't work out, I will wash it and return it to Sephora. But it did work out. That's a good thing. So, I did 2 pumps. Let's see how far 2 pumps takes me. I'm also not doing anything fun today. I should have shaken this, but it's too late now. Okay. So, patting. I'm not doing any color correcting. I don't know why, but I'm just patting this in. By the way, the blender is already pretty damp because I washed it. I like to wash my blender before I use it, so it's already washed. We are needing another pump. Yeah, because I didn't shake it. It was all liquidy the first time. Yeah. Do you see my double chin? I love it so much. It's so cute. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of how dark my neck is compared to the rest of my face. Oh well, maybe the summer heat and sun will balance it out. Okay, so I'm done with that part. Now it's time. I'm going to be using, I don't want too much of a highlight, so I'm just going to be using my matchstick in suede. So That's the shade. It's almost done. I'm so sad. That's all that's left of it. Okay, so while I'm not going to be doing any contouring today, I'm not anti-contouring, but I don't think it's necessary every day anymore. The more I get comfortable with myself, the less I feel like I need to slim my face or do anything. So I'm just highlighting today. Let's highlight. Okay, I'm going to go off and get my eyebrows done, and I'll be back. So I'm back. It didn't take my eyebrows. It didn't take me long to do my eyebrows. So, and I wanted my concealer to have some time to set. So I just went ahead and got my shadow done too. And while I was getting my shadow done, my beauty blender dried up a little bit. So I went to wet it. Anyways, so let's get to blending. I still have a few dry patches on my forehead that drives me crazy. I don't know if you can see it, but like it's so dry that product never stays on, or like whatever product I put around, it just gathers in certain spots. I don't like it, but it is my face, so I will deal with it. So we're done with that. Let's set. I got a sample of the Stila Cosmic. Oh. So funny. I've been calling this Stila for the longest time, and I just realized it's called Stellar. So I have a sample of that. I'm just going to put that. It says not to use like a fluffy brush to put it on. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let's just tap that in. I don't know how I feel about this tapping in method, but we'll give it a go. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my Laura Mercier. I really am coming to enjoy this beauty blender, because I basically did the whole foundation of my face using one thing. It's pretty awesome. So like maybe if you don't want to splurge on like a whole face set, like brush set, this might be a good splurge. But don't do it because I said so. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Yep. And the final Fenty Beauty product I'm going to be using is, if you remember my Fenty, oh wait, I never posted that video, did I? No, I didn't. But my sister gave me a Fenty Mademoiselle lipstick in PMS, so I'm going to be using that, you know, to make it all a moody look. And this is the final look. Let's just set it. I'm not going to be wearing lashes today. I'm just going to put on some mascara and some brow mascara as well to set my brow. So that's it for my face. I'm just going to apply some mascara and go about my day. I should be back home in about 8 hours. So I will do an update and tell you how it wore throughout the day. And maybe I'll do a midday update too. I'll let you know. Hi everyone, it's about 1:30. I've had my makeup on for about 4 hours. And it's holding up pretty well, I think. Usually by this time I have patches. If you can see, I have some creasing under my eyes, but the lines under there are pretty prominent naturally, so I'm used to that. I have some creasing around my mouth, but that's because I'm very expressive when I talk. So I always have creasing here and here and here and here. And I have some around my nose, but so far so good. I think that mattifying primer really helped. And I did 2 sets of like setting spray. So like when I was doing the makeup and just before I left my house, I've been sweating a lot. I've been walking around a lot. So the fact that it's still on and looking good is a testament. I still have my Meta Made in Hamilton headband, and it's actually doing a good job of wicking away the sweat. Anyways, I will give you a final update when I get home. That'd be about 5 or 6. So I'll talk to you later. Hi everyone, I'm back. It's 6 o'clock now. So I've had my face done for 8.5 hours. And it was a long day. There was a lot of walking around. It was really hot and humid. And on my way back home, it started to rain. So I got some rain on my face. Let's see how well the makeup held up. Let's see. I'm also going to be looking at my mirror here. The crease, it didn't get much worse after the midday check-in. It's still a little bit creased, but not too much. Let's see our T-zone. Our T-zone is our T-zone. It's only my T-zone. It's still, like, my T-zone is pretty oily, but that's expected. I have a really oily T-zone. Let's see the mouth. I know I mentioned my mouth creasing earlier in the day, but it's held up pretty well. Let's see the nose, because the nose is problematic for me. Let's use a... You probably can't see it, but I see a little bit of separation in my face. Like there's some patches of like that has more foundation, and maybe you can see it on my nose. Yeah, you can see it on my nose around here, but that's pretty much expected. I touch my face a lot, the rain, everything, but my whole face has held up. I'm pretty proud of this. I think this might be my last day of wearing makeup for the week though. I'm tired of putting on makeup and I feel like my face, and again, I'm out of focus. I feel like my face has tried. My highlighter is still popping. My eyeshadow is still in place. Like everything's pretty much in place. I'm just a little bit dewy, a little bit oily, but that's to be expected with the current heat situation. And please stay hydrated this time. My mom is not a big fan of water because she's just like, every time I drink water I pee. But stay hydrated, use sunscreen, black, white, it doesn't matter, the sun still hits you. I know I feel like I'm being punished for something every time I step out into the sun. So please take care of yourself. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated. If you don't have to be out, then stay in. And have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching again. Please subscribe to my channel. I will have probably my subscription icon right here. And also, you can watch my last video. I talk a lot in videos, but you can watch my last video. I hope to see you again soon. If this is your first time, thank you for watching. If you're a repeat customer, thank you for watching. Yes. Okay. Peace out. Oh, I have a huge announcement, and that will be in my next video. So watch that. Seriously, watch that. Good news coming. Okay. Bye.